Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a little bit of a bigger haul than I did in the last video. I went to a few different stores this week, so let's get on with it. I'd like to start off with what I picked up in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, more specifically at Freaktoyz Collectibles. Today we've got, from McFarlane Toys, DC Superpowers collection, we've got Sinestro in his blue suit. Now, I've got this guy in his yellow lantern suit, so I needed this one as well. And then from that same line, I also picked up Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, a character I'm not all that familiar with, but the suit was interesting. So I needed him for the collection as well. Then from the Kenner line of Superpowers figures from the 80s, so the vintage collection, we have Batman and Robin. And then another item I picked up from Freaktoyz was WWE Elite Collection from the Greatest Hits LA Knight. Now with this guy, he started out in NXT as a heel. I've actually warmed up to this character since then, in his later days in NXT, and then he moved up to the main roster. But I also needed him for my collection as well, so I picked him up. From Target, I picked up, and both these next two items I picked up on clearance. But I got the concept art of Hordak and Grizzlor for the Masters of the Universe line. Also for the Masters of the Universe Origins line, I also picked up on clearance Snakeface. From Ross down in Sheboygan, I picked up this guy. It is Transformers Legacy United Metalhawk. Now, a character, again, I'm not familiar with, but I digress. I needed him for the collection, so I picked him up, and he was pretty decently priced. And then from Target here in Appleton, Wisconsin, I picked up Ryan Preece. This is a NASCAR Authentics die-cast car. I do collect these. I mainly collect these because I use them to keep track of the point standings. I am an avid NASCAR fan. I've got a couple of cousins that drive stock car at the local short track here in the area called Wisconsin International Raceway. Great place, great competition. So, and then from my local comic shop, Powerhouse Comics, I picked up New Mutants number 19. And New Mutants number 84. Now, both these comics I don't know much about because I've never read them, but I will. So, that was my haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed hunting these items down. Now, one thing I would love to get my hands on for that vintage superpowers collection would be the Batmobile. That would be interesting. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I'd like you to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that bell icon to let you know when the my next video drops. Until then, see you next time.